Oh, alright there. On green white rice, Sainsbury's. 250 gram. There's the nitrogen. There's ingredients. It's there, look. Part boiled long grain rice. Now this costs 50p. It take 2 minutes in the microwave oven. 50p. Now I like me boiled ones. I like them firm and chewy. I don't like them soft, but so been cooking away for 2 minutes. Let the steam out. So there she is. That steam out there. You smell it, eh? Have a smell. Yeah, it smells just like white rice should smell. Oh, going all over it. And the one thing we do is make sure we're not leaving a singular grain in the... No point wasting. Where's my fork? Now I like my boiled rice. I like it to be chewy. I've had Lidl one, white rice from Lidl, microwave, and it's really, really, really soft. And don't forget, if you ever cook this, it goes to rubber. Let's have a look here. 50p. If you ever cook it, it'll turn into rubber. That's only been in 2 minutes. No doubt about it. It's about it white rice there. However, sometimes you just want to get it cooked, get it done, no messing about. Instead of taking 18 or 20 minutes for your ready-made rice. I've done a video on this already. Because we're not just having rice today, we're having another value meal. She's just pinged the, who would have thought of that? 6 pollock fish fingers. From Lidl, these fish fingers. Mightily impressed with these. I think I've done a review of these fish fingers. Bit of breadcrumb come off there. Let me put it away. Have a better look in there. Here they are. You get 15 Omega fish fingers for £1.79. There's the old nitrogen. Now I have done a review of these fish fingers and I was mightily impressed. Alaska pollock. There's the ingredients. It tastes to me very, very similar to haddock, and I prefer haddock to cod. I won't have cod. Anybody who looks into it will know why. £1.79 for 15, which is about 12p a fish finger. This is value for money. It's going up here. There. And then have space for all these bargains. Right. There's your fish fingers now up. 12p for a fish finger. Pollock. Been in air fryer about 18 minutes, these. Could do with being a bit crispier. That one in very... This one is. Oh yeah. Red hot there. It's a lot crispier, this one. You're going to zoom in. Let's have a bite. Full flavour fish, that. Lovely breadcrumb. That is a lovely fish pollock. Alright, you had it, give it a crack. 12p for fish finger. 50p there. Now I got that down to 72p and 50p. Let's try a bit. Simple, quick, healthy. I'd call it healthy. I like my rice and my fish. A bit of fish and a bit of rice. You want to zoom her in there? She is indeed, isn't she? Now, there's one more thing to add here. That fish is very flavoursome. Very flavoursome. £1.79 for 15. Fish fingers. Did I get away? Did I weigh that? Alright, here, isn't it? 450 gram. I recommend them fish fingers. That's 50p. Got rice, 250 gram. Yeah, it's there up. 72p for 6 fish fingers. Pollock, lovely fish. It's like £1.22, is it? Not £1.22. Yeah. And then this. Now this has been cooked in the microwave just to finish it off. Make a little pod here. You don't be knocking them all over. Hear that? Fish on the outskirts. That's right. Look at this curry sauce. Curry sauce. This is Mayfair curry sauce. This is a lovely curry, this. Proper chip shop style curry sauce. I've used about 10% in this. I've got a water in there because it's thick really quick. Look at this. Oh, can you see these? 3 eyes, not camera, that's why. Let's have a little taste here. Let's have a little taste. It's a mild. Hang on, I'll get it out. It's a mild curry, this. There it is. Microwave Mayflower Chinese style medium sauce mix. I've used about 10% of it. There's the old ingredients. Bit of garlic in there, mustard. Yeah, you can really taste flavours in this. And the old nitrogen, it's at the bottom there. Now zoom out, you can see it all at the same time. Now this, I think it's 255 grams, isn't it? So, there it is. 255 grams, that'll make about 10 curries, that. Round here. That costs £1.29. Divided by 10. It's 13p, we'll call it. 50p worth of rice. 72p worth of fish fingers. Let's get it in there. Get it in there. This is a nice curry, this. Now this is what you call a value. Stop being tight there. Value meal. More than enough curry sauce there. Get some rice in there. Lovely sweet curry sauce, this. You can have it thicker, obviously, putting less water in there, because all you haven't to add is water. I'm going to move it up here, because it's going to drip. All you have to add is water. Microwave it for about 2.5 minutes, that. Let's have a taste now, Full flavour curry there. Sweetness to it. Yeah, a little bit of it. Not a lot. That's how I like it. Spot on. A bit more of that. That rice, 50p for 250 gram. Microwavable, so it takes 2 minutes. Don't overcook it. 250 gram, otherwise it'll turn to rubber. I only had it in for 2 minutes. So you've had the calculator out, you've added it all. How much do you think this magnificent plate of rice, pollock fish, breaded, and curry sauce cost? So the only thing it needs, a couple of slices of wholemeal bread and butter. Total, 50p worth of rice, 13p worth of curry sauce there, 72p worth of six fish fingers. They might not look big, but they're full flavoured, these fish fingers. There's no wrong with them at all. I'm really impressed with these. £1.35. £1.35 for a full meal there. Oh, I've never been Chinese and had a takeaway. Well, I ain't had a takeaway for 2002. How long was that? At least. Apart from a McDonald's. A couple of times, that's about it. £1.35. How much would that cost? Some rice and curry, a bit of fish from Chinese. No idea. It won't be cheap, will it? It won't be cheap. It's just what you call value for money. Bit of bread and butter required. Bit of bread and butter. But before we go, I picked that rice up. You'll never guess what they had on offer in Sainsbury's. Got the old ticket here. There's rice up 45 pence. That's a 50p. Yeah, I did, didn't I? That's £1.30. I thought they were 50p. They want 45 pence. £1.30 for that meal there. £1.30. Anyway, while we're there, just look at that. You see, Lurpak 400 gram, £2.37. Here it is, look. £2.37. 4th of March, it's out today. Yeah, it's only 400 gram now. I did pick 2 of these up while I were there, so if you go in there, Sainsbury's, get your Lurpak in them knock-off prices there. A couple in here, alright? Yeah, I'm going to give this. Very flavoursome, plenty of flavour to that fish. Very, very similar to haddock. In fact, I won't notice difference between that and haddock. A lovely nice white, 45 pence, not 50. Long grain rice. A sweet, little bit of heat in that curry. On top, I'm going to get this meal here. Value for money. £1.30. 8 out of 10. I'm doing that an 8. Don't forget to get your Lurpak. And I'm going to get some bread and butter buttered up there. Right. Cheerio, Lee. Some dandelion.